Nancy's sister. I go to Lone Star Montgomery, and success is just what she described. In my in my own words, success is God.
Hello, my name is Samantha Ganger, and I'm in college right now. And my definition of success is being where I want to be mentally, physically, and emotionally.
Hi, my name is Asha Tasha. I'm 20 years old. I'm in college right now. And my definition of success is working towards a goal and setting minor achievements along the way to fulfill that goal.
Hi, everyone. My name is Chelsea Chilewa. I'm 20 years old. I go to Howard University. You know! Success to me is being happy in life and spreading happiness because you're successful and happy. Happy, happy, happy.
Nice. Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Martina Mhambira. I go to Prairie View A&M University. PV. And success to me is basically like a little bit of what everyone said. Having God in your life and just being happy. So yeah, that's it for me.
And to me, success is just hard work. You work hard enough, and then success comes with it.
Hey, my name is Mike, and I went to Luther College with Isaiah. Success to me is power and being able to express yourself unapologetically. And yeah, I graduated with honors in computer science.
Hey, my name is Feli. I'm 15 years old, and I go to Westbury High School. And my definition of success is doing what you love.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ethan Bitebo. I'm going to Ridge Point High School, and what I think success is just setting goals and being able to try to accomplish them, and like what they said, believing in like God is like success. Just having love and passion.
Hi, my name is Taylor Omega, and I go to Harmony. Success to me would be liking what you do and wanting to keep going.
I'm Rosaline Vitevo. My definition of success is I'm Seventh-day Adventist, so I see everything through God, and when I'm struggling, I like to think about God, and I think this is what keeps me going. So that's my definition of success.
My name is Reggie. It's my last year at Austin, and no, no. And my version of success is something that you should be able to achieve every day if you work diligently enough.
All right, hello. My name is Raheem. I attended Bel Air High School. I graduated. I'll be attending Pomona College in Southern California in the fall. Honestly, I think my version of success, well, people who know me, I'm a really competitive person. I hate losing. So success to me is taking those losses and converting them into lessons and just winning. So yeah, that's my version of success. I like to win.
Hello, my name is Nixon. I'm 19. Graduated from Langham Creek High School, and my version of success is simply completing all your goals.
Hello, my name is Dwayne Mula. I go to George Bush High School, and my definition of success is accomplishing the purpose God gave you from birth.
Hello, my name is Gloria Chilewa. I'm attending Carnegie Vanguard High School. And my version of success is hard work, persistence, and putting God first.
My name is Riona Geis. I'm 16 and I'm attending Kerr High School, and my version of success is comfort and happiness.
My name is Grace Macondo. I attend Becky High School, and my version of success is achieving your dreams and goals.
My definition of success is, being at a stage where I can do what I want to do, what I love to do, and being independent, like financially independent, and yeah, yeah, and being creative too.
All right, my name is Mandy. Professionally, I'm a registered nurse. Hello, nurses. That's right. We're very proud of you. You just need to look yourself in the mirror and know that you have done it well for yourself. For you to come up here today, it means the world to yourself. And before you make your parents proud, who do you make proud first? That's right, right? I hear a lot of you are very well accomplished, going to college, and some of y'all are in high school. You're doing very well. Continue to do what you're doing. For me, the definition of success means a lot. But just one word is just to do my God-given purpose here on earth. Amen. And that's it.
My name is Faraja Mungai Edit. I'm a mother of Reginald over there and Okon Edit, who is not in the house. I'm also a secretary of Tanzania Sharing Association. Thank you very much for coming. Success to me is everything that has been said in this room. So as long as you do what has been said already in this room, you will go. But above all, do not forget your Creator. Put your God faith. Whatever background of faith you have been raised in or you believe in, just put God first and everything will fall in its part. That is my definition of success.
And my definition of success is being, even if you're educated, highly educated like a lot of you will be, stay humble, right? Offer service to others, and also be culturally diverse. Wherever you go, you will meet not just Tanzanians, you'll meet people from all over the world, at least that's my hope. And so you should embrace them, teach them, learn from them, share your experiences, and also raise your children in that way. I'm a mother as well. My daughter just got married in December. So impart those knowledge. I know most of you are not having kids anytime soon, but if you do, remember to impart all the knowledge that everyone in this room has shared with you and bring them up in that light. We are operating in a different environment. The world is changing every day. It's not as easy to raise children as it was when I was raising my daughter, who's now 27. So be very aware that your environment will be changing, but stay true to form, stay true to yourself, stay true to your source, and you'll be able to succeed. So that's my definition of success. Be aware of your surroundings, be culturally open, and always, always remember to stay humble. Okay.
My advice to you guys is to stay out of trouble, stay in school, listen to your parents. Whatever they tell you, they mean well. Don't listen to strangers, and they may be convincing you to do something that you are not supposed to be doing. Always check with your parents. Depend on God always. Whatever you're doing, put God first, and you'll be successful. The definition of success to me is enjoy what you're doing, and the second one is sharing. Try to share success with other people so that you can change their lives too. Always try to touch others who are not in good shape. Try to inspire them, to bring them up so they can be just like you.
And my name is Leila Kikuzi. We look at you, we want to see some names next 10 years, 15 years. We say, oh, we recognize this. This is our people. Thank you so much. I just want to say my sincere thanks to the organizer of this event. This is beautiful. Everything is nice. Everybody looking pretty. And just thank you for everything you guys doing for the community. So thank you very much.
I would like to ask a question. Like, can anybody share where he or she sees herself like 10 years from now? Where do you see yourself 10 years or 5 years from now?
Okay, in 10 years, I see myself graduated college, and in my profession, I'm studying to be a nurse right now. I'm about to enter nursing school. So, yeah, that's where I see myself in 10 years.
In 10 years, I see myself. So I'm currently going to school for piloting. And in 10 years, I see myself flying planes.
In 10 years, okay, so I'll be 28. In 10 years, honestly, like I said earlier, I like winning. I just want to be the best at what I do. Not only that, I want to just be number one in whatever area I'm in. Because, like I said, we all habitually will take losses, but it's really just how we react to those losses that really shape us. So I know I'm going to take a lot of losses, especially going into college in a new environment. But I just want that to build me and fortify me so I can become the best at what I do, and so I can come back and help those around me, especially help the kids. One thing about me, I'm a teacher. I'm a reading and writing teacher. Like, it's my summer job. But especially for a lot of us who are older, you can definitely see the impact that you have on kids when you come to them with like a true spirit and soul, right? Like, not everyone's gonna care what you say. Not everyone's gonna listen to you. But like, for those 1 or 2 kids that are really paying attention to you, like, you can see it in their eyes, like they're really inspired. So that's kind of what I live for right now at this point.
Okay. In 5 years, I can see myself. 10? 10? Okay. In 10 years, I can see myself already graduating from the college of my choice and setting myself up for a comfortable living situation, and probably creating my first game and having a successful launch on it.
That's wonderful. Like, it's good to see that people have dreams. That's the important part of, being successful. The first part is, having a dream, right? Yeah, so that's good. I would say on my part, like 10 years from now, I want to see myself, somewhere making my own decisions, having my own business. Like, I like doing pastries, so pastries. I would like, being and I'm also in psychology, so I want to be a psychiatrist, and I want to open my own pastry business. So yeah. So the important part is making your goal according to the SMART. I know we all are taking for those who are going to university, you'll be taking university 101, I guess, something like that. And for the ones who are going to college, they'll be taking learning education. So in there, you will learn how to make your goals in SMART: specific, measurable, attainable, or realistic, and the time. So you have to, make your goals according to that. It's very important, because after we take that classes, most of us tend to forget whatever we learn in that class, because it's the easiest class in university, and it's the most underrated class in universities or in college. So I hope you all will, take advantage of whatever you learn in there, and it will help you in becoming successful in your future.
Okay.
So where I see myself in 10 years, most likely a beach in Bali, most likely. Simply because, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I know it's good not to rush things and things of that nature, but I want to be successful before I get arthritis, you know what I'm saying? So I'd say the thing that means the most to me in regards to my success is I'm a creative. So in anything that I do, whether it be producing a shirt and look at somebody wearing it and be like, oh wow, that's my shirt, like that's so cool, or whether it be taking days on end, weeks on end to create a 10-second video and edit it for hours and then have it blow up and have the satisfaction of that, or create images create feelings within people using my creative prowess or my creative gift. So that's why I say Bali, 10 years, watch me there, I'm gonna catch a flick.
Thank you, Roman. So I would like everybody to just say these words as loud as you can. I will be successful in whatever I want to achieve.
3, 2, 1. I will be successful in everything. Now again, hopefully we don't have to count now. You guys have to feel now, right?
You're feeling.
Y'all in sync now. All right. I will be successful
in whatever I want to achieve.
Again, I will be successful
in whatever I want to achieve.
Again, one more time. I will be successful in whatever I want to achieve. Can I get an amen?
Thank you.
I don't know where to begin because the organizers have given me such a rough time, because you really don't want to talk to a crowd after they have told you their best. I'm here to inform you that I'm speaking in front of a very challenging crowd. This crowd of youngsters are from all walks of life and in their own way already very successful. So congratulations to those who are in college, congratulations to those who are in high school, and most of all, when there was a chance for you to tell us what is your definition of success, you all nailed it. So I'm really very proud of you. One of your colleagues managed to talk to me. One of the professional responsibilities I have at work is I'm the pain champion. How many of you have pain right now? Only one. Good. You have pain? Yeah. 2 people out of a group of about 50 people. That's about what it should be. But regrettably, I'm going to inform you that we have many of us in various stages of life who have pain. Pain can be a mental thing, pain can be a physical thing. And for some people, pain can be that pain you have when you have a toothache, and then you go see a dentist, they pull it. And sometimes pain can be something nagging, like those of you who have had migraine or something like that. But I'm talking about much more than that pain. I'm talking about a problem that is engulfing our youth. People who look like you, people who look and are about the same age like you. And because of the pain, sometimes a subsection of you, they may not be here, they may be outside this building, end up getting what we consider drugs. There are drugs, prescription drugs, and there are non-prescription drugs. If we left this hall here and we were in one of the streets in Houston, we can get any of the drugs for a very low price. How many of you know the price of a small piece of heroin in the streets in Houston? I know that I don't want to embarrass you, because I know somebody may wonder, how did you know? Well, I know it because I'm the professional who is charged with the responsibilities to find what's going on. We manage patients who are homeless, and therefore they tell us, they are very honest. $5 you can get heroin. Yes, I like your surprise. That sense of surprise tells me you don't know anything about it. Now let me tell you something. All of you may be very, very academically smart, but you need a little bit of street smartness to survive in an environment like Houston. So when you are going to college, and most of you say you're going to college, be careful what people give you, especially in those parties which you're going to have. Colleges have a lot of parties. A month, they can have like 4. If I'm wrong, all those college students who are here can share with you. When you go there, they want you to try everything. Trust me, they're going to have you try cocaine, opioids, fentanyl, weed. We never even talk about weed anymore because it's so prevalent. I mean, almost, I will assume, 80% of you have tried it. Am I right or wrong? Thumb your feet if I'm wrong. Am I right or wrong? Okay, now, let me tell you. In the state of Texas, if you are caught with weed, can mess up your career. You have to remember there are 16 states in the union that really don't care about weed. In Washington State, in Seattle, you can have weed and it's okay. But in Houston, you're going to be in trouble. And lo and behold, look at your skin. Always when you're in trouble, take a moment, just like you're looking in the front where you're going, always never forget, look at the color of your skin. Sometimes if you look at the color of your skin, it makes things worse. I am a very proud father of 2 girls who have all graduated from U of H. So I know everything about U of H, and I'll share with you a little bit about U of H. But let me tell you something. This is a very serious issue that I want you to reflect upon because I think you have convinced me you are very smart. I'm very convinced and I'm going to live your dreams. I'm going to share with you 10 years you'll be in Bali. I'll be 68 years old. I'll be there with you. But we have to make sure we live the 10 years. We have to live the 10 years. For the one who is going to have his program running, he will be having some online program. I think he's not here. I don't know where he went. Chances are that in 10 years, I'll be using your program. But I want you to be there within these 10 years so that you can be able to do it. So here are my simple solutions. Number 1, we have become very impulsive. This is the one crowd where I've not seen anybody touching the phone. In fact, I was embarrassed touching the phone. The only 2 people at any 1 minute who are holding their phone is Irene and myself. But she was recording. So, and I was trying to record, take pictures. We are so impulsive. We are on TikTok, Facebook, name it book. But the problem is, some of these behaviors enable us to acquire a new form of identity. Some of you here never slept last night. Okay, the parents are happy, it's a holiday, you can do it. But I believe that the more you have the habit of being online up to 3 a.m., Irene can tell you what happens if you are online up to 3 a.m. in college. It's going to be a failing grade. Irene is just trying not to tell you. A failing grade in college can turn your life upside down. Those of you who are thinking of Bali and other places, you can start forgetting it. Online addiction. I talked to a psychiatrist practicing in Oregon to give me a few glimpses of what I need to share with you because I knew you are in the age group of 15, he's 15, to about maybe 22. Online addiction. Social online addiction. Some of you may take it like it's something that you can control. Unfortunately, for some of you, it becomes a habit. And the problem with habits is that they don't do what? They don't die. You are to your home, your mom's place, where there's Wi-Fi, you stay on. You go to college. Colleges give Wi-Fi for what? For academic purposes. Some colleges are very good at making sure that you cannot go to social sites. If you work in the VA like me, I can tell you, you can never access a porn site. You cannot. Try it. And first of all, if you try it, somebody will send you an email to let you know things have been wrong in your place. I'm mentioning this to you to remind you that some of the habits which you have freely in your home, when you go to college might knock on your door when you have used that Wi-Fi. Because most of you think the fact that you have the Wi-Fi, you are incognito. Is that right? Is that the right word? Yes. You are not. That Wi-Fi identifies the gadget. They know that the 15-year-old who you told us your age, I'm sorry to pick on you, they will know that the 15-year-old is into something. Now, it's okay to have a low moment. Most of you make a mistake to say, I'm depressed. Isn't that true? I've heard people say, well, I'm depressed. Why? What happened? My car couldn't start in the morning. Wrong. That's a wrong. Most of you, the biggest problem, and she's here, she can share with us. You use yourself to make a diagnosis. You never even call a doctor. Nobody has ever called me to tell me, this is what I have. Then I can tell you, yes, that is depression. No, you wake up in the morning, you lose your $20, I'm depressed. Now, I'm not going to say that you're not depressed. What I'm here to share with you is that once you think you are depressed, the avenues to work on the depression. It does not help you to say, I'm depressed, I'm depressed. Now let me ask you, you're in U of H. You say you're depressed Monday, you do nothing about it. You say you're depressed June, you're doing nothing about it. July, you're doing nothing about it. How you think you're going to help yourself with the depression? That's why I'm here, to let you know that there is always help. In fact, the biggest problem for patients who have depression is the inability to reach out. All I'm encouraging you, all of you, without exception, if you ever encounter this monster known as depression, number one, we were just told, don't worry about it. Tackle it. One of the best things you can do is tackle it. In fact, one of the best things you can do is talk about it. One of the worst things you can do if you ever were caught depressed is to do what? To hide it. Because then it becomes a big, monstrous giant, and by the time you're going to a hospital at Harris Mental Health, it's too late. Now let me ask you, what's your definition of too late when you're going there? When you're completely lost it. You don't know your name, you don't know why you're here, you don't even know that you belong to the Tanzania Sharing Association. Things are bad. So, but if you had not left the things to go so far, you will not have the problem. Now let me tell you another problem. Maybe this is even more serious because all of you are students. What happens if you are depressed? You fail in school because you don't focus, you don't commit yourself. All those C's that we are talking about, you don't get commitment, you lose self-confidence, you fail to focus. Everything that the speaker talked, you are the negative, the opposite of it. The problem is that all the definitions you gave me about success is likely to be pulled out of your life just simply because of a simple issue known as depression. There was a time when depression was really, really unimaginable. But right now, in 2023, you can call anybody, talk to your family, talk to any one of them who say they are nurses here. Do you want me to give you their names? Okay, if you don't know their names, you know my name. I'm going to give you each one of you a card. You call me. I may never be there to give you everything, but at least I can guide you. One of the few things I tell my patients, especially those who are depressed, is I tell them, please, I know you are depressed. We've been dealing with this for the last 5 years. But when that morning comes when you feel like you're going to commit suicide, give me a chance to talk to you. Come here. You don't have to have an appointment. Come see me. Let's talk. And if I'm not able to settle anything, then you can go do it. Because I can never stop any one of you from committing suicide. Look at me. Yeah, I was talking about you. I can never stop you from committing suicide. Never. But I can do one thing. I can have a comfortable medical and a professional way to talk to you and find a solution, because there is nothing in life that you cannot have a solution. Even the Bible says. So some of you worry like it becomes a disease. Excess worry becomes a disease. We call it anxiety. Don't let it rule you. Don't let it be your bedmate. Don't let it be your roommate. Anxiety can kill you. Anxiety can spoil your life. Anxiety can make sure it numbs you, you don't achieve your goals. You all have set very good goals. Some of you are going to be engineers. Some of you are going to be doctors. Some of you are going to be nurses. You have set very good goals. Do not let anxiety set it away, because there is healing. There are resources in this country. This is a very powerful nation. You can get help, or you can. Now, finally, I'm going to talk to you about something that's very important to you, as some of you graduate from being teenagers to being 20, 25. In the state of Texas, what happens when you turn 21? You can do what? Thank you. You are smart. I knew that. But let me ask you, what is one consequence of drinking that can mess your life, the family, and everybody, and can mess up the Tanzania Sharing Association, can mess up the Tanzania Houston Association? What one thing that can happen? This one I want somebody to open up and just answer me. What can happen? Can do what? Okay, let me tell you. 4 years ago, one of my veterans, who was a major in the army, was driving from his home to go and get milk, which you all do on the weekend. On the weekend, you wake up, you were watching those movies last night, Netflix. You wake up at 10 o'clock, there's no milk for your cereal. You take the key, your parents' key, you're going to get milk. You're stopped at the light. Imagine that was this veteran. And what happens? From the side, somebody T-boned the gentleman. Hit him so hard, this man could not remember anything. He remembered, I think, a week later when he was in the hospital. And guess what? Now, this is going to be very sad for all of you. He had no feeling of his legs. He had no feelings completely. In fact, he said, below the waist, he didn't even know that the rest of the body existed. He had to ask the nurse, what happened to my legs? I tell you a very sad story to remind you that this gentleman who knocked him was a very young guy, 17. He had taken the car against anybody's wish. I cannot blame the mother. I can't blame the father. They didn't know. The parents always left the key wherever they left it as family. The guy had taken it, had gone, had drunk so much that even when the police found him, he didn't know his name. He didn't know himself. They had to give him time to go recover before they could know what's going on. I'm summarizing a story, a very sad story to tell you. In here, there are two events. The veteran, who is my patient, lost his life because when you are kind of like paralyzed and he was like 68, what kind of life is that? He had lived a very good life. Some act of a 17-year-old who had drunk and went driving has caused this. My recommendation to you is, and I'm going to tell you as a parent, because those girls seated in that table, those young gentlemen seated here, I'm not going to argue with you that you drink. I'm going to argue that when you drink, what decisions do you make after? If you come to my place and there was alcohol and you drank, insist either you sleep there or get somebody to get you an Uber, but don't drive. That is a secondary advice. It's known as, and I talked to a lawyer before I came here, it's known as harm reduction. You have already done something silly. Even you, if you probably drank a little more and there were consequences, you passed out, people maybe saw you passed out, they didn't like how you looked. But harm reduction requires that instead of you now going to insist and drive, at least you stay where you are, or have your mom or your dad call Uber, or more importantly, look at all the friends you have here. Please exchange numbers. It'll be better one of your friends call a car for you or come and pick you. It will be much better. I tell you, let me tell you, when you go out and you have this accident and maybe you die, we still contribute to take your body wherever it belongs. So there is always losses all over. So if maybe you knock somebody, there is no death, but you still have an accident, police have to come. And guess what? Tanzania Sharing Association will know. And then somebody will say, but she was here, why didn't she tell me? So look, guys, I'm not a pastor, I'm a parent. I happen to be also a physician. And for the engineer, congratulations for all these achievements. You made me remember that I have a master's in public health from the University of Texas School of Public Health. My major was infectious disease. So those of you who are impulsive means you can't contain your impulses. One of it, which I didn't want to forget to talk, is to let you know that in Houston right now, we have an upsurge of HIV. You know that? Okay, who of you does not know what's HIV, except this young girl? Who of you do not know what's HIV? I'm in the crowd. Now let me tell you, we are beyond protection. Right now, we are in the situation where I'll tell you there is an upsurge of it. And if you are very impulsive, you're going to get it. But if you so get it, don't wait more than 72 hours, because then you actually get it. If you actually got it in whichever way, I want to hear from you within the 1 hour that you got it. So, are you able to call me at 3 o'clock? Yes, Dr. Commander, it's 3 o'clock. I apologize to call you at this time. I have been raped. I suspect the guy who did it is HIV. How can I get help? You guys, don't be afraid. All the people you know here, call anybody. My advice to you is that if you keep quiet, you lose. If you talk, you benefit. I decided not to mention that since I've been here longer than most of you, it's 15 years old, I've been here 30 years, so you can imagine, I've seen a lot. But one thing that always saddens me is the number of young people at your age we lose to depression. Please, may the Tanzania Sharing Association make a commitment today that none of you is going to be lost on account of depression. Is that too much to ask of you all? Is that too much to ask of you all? Let's agree things can go wrong. None of us here is under the illusion that all of you are going to be engineers, or all of you are going to be doctors, or all of you are going to be business people. But none of us here is going to fail. Because I can tell you, you can be a very successful carpenter. You can be a very successful entrepreneur who is working on pastries. I like that. I like that. So please, as I finish my remarks, it doesn't mean the end of us talking. It's just the remarks for this occasion. I'm here to encourage you as members of the Tanzania Sharing Association that what your leadership has here is a noble goal for you. Providing you a forum to share numbers with all these people here who are in front of you, who are successful in their own respective fields. Talk to those who have been in the career who can encourage you. Some of them are nurses here. Those who want to be in nursing school, this is your chance to exchange numbers. You never know when you want to see her to help you arrange your CV so that you can get a job. All contacts you make here will work towards your own success. My prayers for you is that the beautiful people of God, the Tanzania Sharing Association, may God grant your wishes, always grant your heart's desire today and daily, and may you enjoy this day because I know you've been waiting for it. That's my best wishes to you all. And thanks, leadership, for having me to talk to this group. Thank you.
One important thing, we use Swahili. We want you guys to speak Swahili. Try at least to use that Swanglish. Me and my daughter, we use Swanglish. You know Swanglish, right? Swahili and English. Try your best. You know, sometimes you go somewhere, you want to gossip, right? Gossip in Swahili. Yes. Because sometimes you don't want people to know what you're talking about. Look at the Hispanic people. Their kids are they're using Spanish. Say, please, please, please. I encourage you guys to speak Swahili. I know most of you guys speak Swahili, and few of you understand Swahili. The one who don't understand Swahili, please, I want to know you. We have a lady called Rehema. She's doing a Swahili lesson. We'll try to get her one time. So please, I want you guys to speak Swahili. To be a leader in a TSA, you have to understand and speak Swahili. So I'm expecting you guys to have that. Okay? Thank you, guys.
That's very true.
So, what do you know about Tanzania?
Well, I know that it is in Northeast Africa. It's in East Africa. Zanzibar is next to it. What's it called? What else? Dar es Salaam is the capital. What else? There's Bukoba. There's Arusha. There's so many other places. There's what else?
Have you ever been there?
Oh yes, I spent time in the village there actually for 3 months. Bukoba Mwemoge. Over Mwemoge, I'm higher. I'm higher. My dad is higher. So I spent there. I was Navuta Kahao. I was harvesting coffee. I was going 5 a.m. to go walk, get some milk. I was doing all of that. And for sure, I say the fact that everybody's a community. I say that a lot of people here, especially in America, they're very self-oriented, and also I feel like the more things that they have or the more materials that they have, the less happy they are. However, reflecting on my time in Bukoba, everybody had very little, but you can see surprising that everybody is happy and happy to get up and is able to do what they do and help out each other, their neighbor, just cause. And I feel like here in America, as African-American kids in separation from American kids, we've kind of separated, become separate. Of course, mambo maji, mambo sasa, yuko fresh out, sawa. I know all that. I speak Swahili for sure.
My name is Maggie Ardonia. Well, I was born in Tanzania, in Mwanza. I grew up there and then I moved in here in America when I was 14. So yeah, I know everything about Tanzania. Well, me and my family, we moved here. I go to college. I major in professional pilot program that I'm currently doing right now. Habari, naitwa Mage. Karibu kwenye sherehe yetu. Mchaga na Mnyamwezi. Mwanza, nimezaliwa Mwanza mpaka nimekuja huko.
My name's Samantha Kanja.
What do you know about Tanzania?
Oh, I grew up there, basically.
Which place in Tanzania?
Dar es Salaam. Oh, the places I've gone to Mtwara, Dar es Salaam. I've been to Dodoma. Naongea Swahili bwana. Nataka niongee nini? Nipo kwenye mood ya kucheza cheza tu, yani nimekula hapa, nimevimbiwa. Of course, ina rangi 4. Kuna blue, rangi ya maji, ku represent maji yetu tulizokuwa nayo Indian Ocean and the lakes and the rivers. Yeah, afu kuna gold to represent our wealth, the minerals, and kama Tanzanites just to begin with, and a bunch of others. Then we have black to represent our color, yeah, our heritage basically. Then we have green to represent the greenery and everything around us, you know? Yeah. Nasoma sasa hivi nasoma biology, pre-med. Nataka kwenda kuwa daktari baadaye. But right now ndo nipo kwenye the first stages, unajua?
Jerusalema ikayalami Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami ilondoloze 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 zungangishilana ilondoloze 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 zungangishilana dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami
It's like Congo fat. I'm shaking the city like a cake. Haze blowing the face like Gonzo. So I'm breaking the cake, so let's bake. I'm taking the game's mine. Y'all change, it's my time. Yeah, I'm new to the game, but y'all might wanna say you ain't raps, they like say the time. I can dance all man, I don't too sell. Y'all looking at something like a true player. My girl told me that a man that can dance might could possibly get down with the tool in his hand. Now, my ladies, let me see it vibrate. And when it's over, you ain't gon' need your bird. Cause I'm a roll, we give it your back low, and the time real bad, just like the purple. Cause I be yelling like a prayer temple. One beat, I move a letter of pencil. And my girl miss you, and I kiss you. Take a bad lie, cause you got pistol. And all that body kick around these shoes. I'm shaking it, it's like Congo fat. I'm shaking the city like a cake. Haze blowing the face like Gonzo. So I'm breaking the cake, so let's bake. I'm taking the game's mine. Y'all witness the change, it's my time. Yeah, I'm new to the game, but y'all might wanna say you ain't raps, they like say the time. I can dance all man, I don't too sell. Y'all looking at something like a true player. My girl told me that a man that can dance might could possibly get down with the tool in his hand. Now, my ladies, let me see it vibrate. And when it's over, you ain't gon' need your bird. Cause I'm a roll, we give it your back low, and the time real bad, just like the purple.
Poa. Karibu. Karibu. Asanteni sana na karibuni Houston.
Asante.